Welcome. In today's video, we are going to see one of the case studies on car labs. Let's understand this. What is car lab? Here we can see a lap is a distance a car travel from starting line around the entire track and back to the starting line. Like we can use in car racing or bike racing that we need to reach to the end point and come back to the starting point. The race might be composed of set of numbers of laps such as 50 laps. The car that completes all 50 laps first is declared the winner. Each lap time is recorded to analyze performance, make strategy and adjustment, and determine the fastest lap. So let's understand how we can implement this. Like this is the one of the basic case study of the lap time. Nowadays we can there is police bharati is also there. So we can suppose one candidate is reaching to the his endpoint, we can track that time as well. So multiple real time scenarios we can take for this. Let's understand this how we can implement. Here first define the class to store lab information. So for this we will have one lab info class, and then create list to hold multiple lab records. We will create one list that will hold lab records, and we will take input from user. Lab number we will take how many lab you want, car number, then lab time, and we will store this information into the list, and we will display the stored information from the list. Let's implement this through coding. Let's understand. Here if you see, I have created one lab info class in which I am storing lab number, car number, lab time. These three will be our data member which we will be used for the our case studies. Here I have used argument constructor and here you see getter and setter and override to string method. Let's take input from user. First, for taking input from user, I have created scanner class. So with the help of scanner, we can take input from user. Let's create another list which will be store our lab info. So I'm using lab info. My entity class will be there, and the lab records variable I will create lab records equal to new array list. Then we will iterate over our we will take entry from a user or which is lab how many lab he want to enter. So for that I'm using here while loop, while true, so it will go inside, and we will take input from user. Let's get user input as out, enter lab number. If it is -1, he enter, then we will finish that lab. So for that, I am using here enter lab -1 to finish lab. Let's import our this list class first. Then we will check. We will take input from user int lab number. Equal to scanner dot next int. Then if lab number equal to -1, we will break the loop. Means we will come out from the loop lab equal to -1. We will break the loop. Then we will check if Yeah, we will take a user input from for the car. Like enter, we need to use car number as well. So enter car number. Then we will take car as input. Int car number. Scanner dot next int. Then we will ask lap time for user. So let's use enter lap time. After entering lap time, we will take lap time from first user. So lap time will be in double because we need to maintain seconds record as well. Scanner dot next double. Then we will add record to the our lap info class. For that, I am creating a lap info. Lap info equal to new lap info, and we will pass lap number, comma car number, comma lap time, and we will add this to our lap records. Lap records is the list we have created. We are going to add this lap info to that, and we will display this info. And then just print lap record. For printing lap record, we are going to use for loop here. For lap record, lap info, code from lap records, and we will print this record. And we will close our scanner class, scanner.close. Let's run this and we will see the we are getting expected output or not. Here we can use multiple lap time as well. So initially we can switch as per our requirement this. So here it is asking enter a lap number. So I am entering 1. Let's enter car number 5, and let's enter our lap time. Means we need to maintain record. So I am entering 70.5. Enter lap number again. So I will enter 2. Then car number again 5. I enter lap time. I will again enter lap time. Like next lap time I am taking 68.3. Then enter lap number again. So lap number I will enter 3. Then again enter car number. Car number I will again enter 7. I enter a lap time. So lap time now lap time will be stored 72.4. Okay, now it's I have store minimum record. So I will enter -1 to finish the race. So if here we see here, we got the expected output as we stored the record from the lab. This is used in some real-time scenarios. I got this requirement, so I shared with you guys. I hope you gain some knowledge from this video. Thanks for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe to channel. Stay updated.